We are late in the calendar year. That's a good time to be south, and that's where we are. The weather just perfect right now here tonight at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes, a cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here's Cam Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run this with Akers. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Ndamukong Suh, recently a member of these Rams, with the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty. Nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's how you pick up a first down. You know where the sticks are. You know where the first down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Rams.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. 2nd and 14. Stafford being chased out left. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Can't stop him at all.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
I can't stop him, man.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Took the whole quarter.
Cam Akers, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
On play action, now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
6-0 our score after 1.
Ready? Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's going to get this down near the 30.
Way to step through. Way to step through.
15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Ready?
At the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Brady. It's complete.
Come on, bro. Don't pull no holding on me.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Ready.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that
Let's get down. I'm tired.
There's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense is really flying around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Don't let him challenge it, please.
Good concentration right there, and he did a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. And it certainly doesn't hurt that at 6'5",
that's not a catch.
Wingspan that allows him to go up and complete that play.
Ready. Ready. Let's go.
Well, he challenged, and he's into the end
Let's go, boys.
Touchdown,
Let's fight, baby.
Tanner Hudson, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Oh my God.
So just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now.
That ties the game 6-6.
Oh, I know I won't be kicking the ball
back
again.
even at 6 apiece as the kick's away.
I will not be kicking the ball again.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the...
He's out. Be careful, be careful.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
We gotta stop him, man. He just about to run the ball down my throat all game.
First carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Let's go.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for Woods.
Oh.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll be taken down.
Bruh, come on, y'all.
Enemy territory.
Come on.
On that one and a first down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never run
Gosh.
into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get man at the point of attack. Do they have
really can't stop the run.
figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets
Somebody
up
we gotta stop this run now. Come on, it's becoming ridiculous now.
Here's Akers.
Somebody gotta stop. Like, y'all gotta stop this run. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody gotta step up and stop this run.
Just over 2 yards as the first half.
It's becoming ridiculous now.
3 minutes. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Man open. It's caught. He's got it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Stafford.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Time out.
Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as
Oh my gosh.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Oh, we really messing up, y'all. Come on, man.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take
We really messing up. It's not good.
Touchdown. Cam Akers with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Buccaneers 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And they get him down.
Let's go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Ready?
10 yards there and a Buccaneer
Let's go.
first down. From the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller.
Come out.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First
Ready.
and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to
Go.
come down with it. And inside the 20 before he's
Ready.
brought down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He's been a one, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So now
Ready.
20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was looking for Gronk that time, and that takes us from second to third down.
Go.
From the gun, Brady. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot on the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
All we got to do is get him out.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Hey, Brady, we got to light it up now.
So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail.
Light it
Comes
up
up
now.
empty as we have reached the intermission. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan
You got to stop the
Coachman
run,
with
bro.
our EA Sports
Our run
halftime
defense is
report.
terrible.
Touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Move on.
Doing so far.
Ready?
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. That throw by Brady incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's
this is it right here. I see it.
Defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski.
I gotta get past the 50-yard line.
Gronkowski, the intended target. 3rd down here. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Go.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
But it appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the
easy to catch that. You got to catch that.
Down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
We should have smacked him since he won't sit there. We should have smacked him.
Yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Let's stop this run.
Set to begin their next drive.
Let's stop this run.
So
all he's going to do is run the ball. Let's stop it.
Here didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look
defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Right side complete. That's
Come on, y'all. Let's go.
A gain of 6 there on first. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at it, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
Come on, y'all. Oh, my gosh. Gotta let him run home.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That
come
looked
back.
a little bit like a Picasso to me. And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Let's go.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Flush to his right. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Ready?
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Throwing now is Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
That was his second touchdown, too.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Now Brady again. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
Let's go. Defense, I need you. I need you.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
I need you.
Taken in the end zone.
Let's go.
And he returns this to the 22.
Jackson on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Ndamukong Suh, recently a member of these Rams, with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again here with Akers. Nowhere to go that time.
Good job.
Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Way to step up defense when they really
talk about
really need it.
specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Good job, defense. Way to step up, baby.
Figured that one out and made a really nice play. And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now a play fake here on first down. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Eluding the pressure right. Going up top for Miller. It's caught inside
Let's
the 25.
go, baby.
That one good for 37 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. His second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are now an extra point away from leading this game.
Can't trust that. Yeah, go where we know. 2 point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
Hold on, because he got bounded over there. Hold on. Ready? Let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And no, they don't get it. Incomplete. And now they really have to be second-guessing themselves. Could have had the lead here in the
it's all good. We got to stop
Instead, we stay tied. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Anyway. You see that defense got to stay true. So who we are?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Let's go.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Stay true to who we are. Let's fight, baby.
Panic creep in and affect their
going this way.
2nd and 6, just inside
going
the
this
30.
way. Got it to the left.
Going right back to Akers.
Go.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted.
What are you doing? Run. Run. Let's go.
It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house. Buccaneer TD. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Biggest moment.
Yeah, they turned the pick 6 into a
change our jets on. This is what we built for, baby.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And they were just well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive and make the run and passing game in order for them to try to stay
run through there again. Run through there again. Come on. Please do it. Please do it.
First down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
Get him down.
And he is met quickly
Get him down. Let's take it there for a minute. Come on, Via.
2 yards
Come on, Via.
Second and 12. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Here we go. You about to take it there right now. You about to go there right now. I'm declining right now. What's going on? Okay. That's why I'm lagging. This is
out of the gun, Stafford. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. They've got 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They run the option here on first and 10. Stafford throwing quickly.
That's an illegal man downfield.
He works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
It is caught at the 7-yard line.
On the clock, you ain't getting that chicken conversion.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
The 5-yard line.
Brady had a touchdown yet? Yeah, he did.
On the carry is Henderson, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Darrell Henderson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. They're going to try and run for it. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Let's get it.
Bucs take over first
That's what
and
we do.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is what we do. This is what we
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
Okay.
Now a play fake. Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
All these field goal range. I'll take a field goal.
Who do you think's excited about
That's
that?
my
Absolutely. This defense are saying go right ahead with those. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Jared Wilson made the tackle. A gain of a yard.
To throw is Brady. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. On play action, it's Brady. And that'll
Do
be
not
incomplete.
tell me.
We do have
Get
a
out of
penalty
my
flag
face,
down,
bro. Get out
however,
the
let's see
pocket.
what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. On play action, now Brady. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler.
I didn't see Ramsey's on him.
And the return out shy
I did not see Ramsey's, but he should have still
46
got it. The ball was well ahead.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense.
Yes.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. On the stop was Aaron Donald. On now is Ryan Succop for the field goal try. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. On now is Ryan Succop for the field goal try. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win. And the 11-year bangs it through. And it'll be a hot time in Ybor tonight. The Bucs have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Buccaneers, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll have another home date next week.